Okay, I'm back. I've got both of my pinch pots put together. You can see I've got my little donut that I can set it on so it doesn't flatten out. But the one thing I want you to pay attention to is right in this area. I want to make sure that coil has filled everything in. There's no low spot. If there's a low spot, I need to take my scoring tool and score it and get another coil in there to fill in that low spot. And what I'm going to do is I just slowly twist it to make sure there's no divot. The other thing I can do to help out with that is I will roll it on the table. Now, I'm not pushing it. I'm allowing its own weight to form it. And it's going at a kind of a circular motion because if you remember, I had one pinch pot that was smaller than the other. When I'm making my pieces, I tend to do that because I will take this form and it's going to be the cavity of some type of creature. Now, what I want to do is I want to look at this form. I want to see what I can make out of this. Do I have it like this? Do I put it upside down? Do I put it at an angle like this? Maybe it's bottom heavy. If you leave it like this, you could very easily see the body of a dog sitting on its butt. One example. Some things that I did to close in that gap, I mostly used my finger, and I just went back and forth like this. Other tools you can use are ribs that will help smooth things out and get all of those cracks out if you have cracks. It's kind of like I'm spreading butter on toast. I'm not pushing real hard with this rib, but it's enough to smooth things out. And once I'm happy with how smooth it looks all the way around, I'm going to grab my board, place my donut in the middle of the board, and set it in the middle of the donut. It stabilizes it. I'm going to pull this lightly over the top. Wrap it underneath. Do a second one. Then I can go put this in my cubby overnight and work